Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go the information. So here we have a scatter diagram where we have sales in thousands of dollars on the vertical axis over here and average daily temperature on the horizontal axis over here. So the graph shows the sales of ice cream at a store and the average daily temperatures for a month. Which data point would be considered an outlier for the graph? So we have to find outlier for the graph over here. So in a data set, the outlier is nothing but the point which is farthest from the rest of the points in the given data set. Okay, usually to identify the outlier, what we do is we draw a line of best fit. So what is line of best fit? Usually we draw a line of best fit among the data points in the scatter diagram. So where the line of best fit has to be close enough to almost all the points in the data set. Okay, now let me draw a line of best fit which is close enough to almost all the points in the data set. Okay, now I have drawn the line of best fit that's given in red color. Okay, now so let's go the options over here. On a day with an average temperature of 60°F, the store makes $2,000 in ice creams. So like we have outlets in the 4 options over here. So now we have to verify the options one by one. So from the first option, I get an outlier that is a point 60°F and $2,000. We can write this $2,000 as just 2. So we have to mark this up. We have to plot the point 60, 2 in the graph given over here. So 60, 2 means on the horizontal axis we have to take 60, on the vertical axis we have to take 2. 2 means $2,000. So 60, 2 is over here. So can this point be an outlier? No, it's almost close enough to the line of best fit in red color I have drawn. So option A can be rejected. Okay, now let's consider option B. 70°F, $3,000. This $3,000 can be written as 3. Then we get the point 70, 3. Okay, now let's plot the point 70, 3 over here. So we have to take 70 on the horizontal axis, 3 on the vertical axis. Then we get the point 70, 3 over here. So this point is also close to the line of best fit. So this cannot be the outlier. So we can reject option B. Okay, now let's consider option C. 75, 2. So that is we have to take 75 on the horizontal axis and 2 on the vertical axis. So anyways, it's a little far away from the line of best fit. So now we can consider the option D also. I think so this is also almost close enough to the line of best fit. So we can reject option C also temporarily. We can verify option D. So in option D we have 80 and 1000, that is 1. We have to take 80 on the horizontal axis, 1 on the vertical axis. So 80, 1 is over here. So this is the point comparing the 3 points in option A, B and C. So the point we have in option D is farthest from the line of best fit and also from the rest of the data points. So 80, 1 can be considered as outlier. So the stuff we have in option D is the outlier. So the correct answer choice for this question is option D.